Hi, today's video is going to be my final review for season 2. It's episode 20, titled Beside Still Water. It's, like I said, it's the finale for season 2, which I know was in August, I know. Okay, what I loved about the episode, number one was all the Clace moments. My Clace loving heart was happy. Happy. The tracking scene, I was like, at first I forgot it was the tracking scene because I just got lost in the fact that they were hugging and he was glowing and everything. I was like, this is a sweet moment, they're close, this is nice and romantic, and go, oh, they're tracking. It's so different than when he tracks with Alec. It's like, huh, okay. All the kisses, oh, about effing time. Just saying. Jace finally telling Claire that he loves her. Thank you. My other thing I loved most about the episode was Clary asking Simon if they were all good, if they were friends, and that moment made me tear up so much because I love Claire and Simon. His friends are like one of my favorite friendships of all time, and like in books, like period. I mean, I just love those two. And what I liked about the episode, Simon and Maya. Yeah. What the F moment. If you haven't read City of Fallen Angels, don't watch for like the next couple of minutes. If you've read it, then cool. Carry on. What the F moment has to do with Lilith and her early introduction to the show. Because for those of you who have read, I'm going to put up my hand now because I haven't spoiled anything yet. Lilith doesn't make her appearance until the end of book 4. But they're having it happen at the end of season 2. So we're going to know why Jace is acting the way he is throughout the whole first half of the season when they're going to be doing the storyline. Which totally ruins it because in the books we had no idea. The first time you read it, you have no idea why Jace is acting the way he is. Like it could have been just about anything and you don't know why and don't know what until the end of the book. But now we're going to know what's wrong with him from the get-go, and that's going to ruin all the mystery out of it. So I don't know why they're doing it this way. And I've heard some things about what they're going to do in season 2. I'm going, why change it? Why? Why? Anyway. Okay, into spoilers. My dislikes for the episode. Changing Valentine's death. He was smited by the angel Reveiw, not brutally murdered by Clary. They just wanted to put Clary through more shit. Like, she hasn't been through enough already. Oh, let's make her kill her own father. Yeah. I mean, her birth father. Or, birth father, not like, an actual father. Luke's her father. I know there's a Star Wars reference in there. Yeah, I know. I didn't like how brutal it was. It was like so close to Game of Thrones other than he didn't get beheaded. But other than that, it was pretty Game of Thrones-like. I didn't like that. Jace dying. Really hated that, but I was fine. I didn't get upset about it because I knew he was going to be fine. Because I read the books and all that. Okay, spoilers for City of Fallen Angels again, for those of you who haven't read it. Why wasn't the Parabatai bond broken? Because all the warding or protection against demonic possession that was put on him when he was a kid, or a baby, I think it was when he was a baby, was broken once he was reborn. When, Clary asks the angel Raziel to, that her one wish was to bring Jace back. Like, to save him. Anyway. I know I didn't talk about that in the last episode review because I was like, I'm just tearing up even thinking about it, but anyway. But I don't get why the parabattalion bond wasn't broken. If the protection stuff was, taken away and he was open to demonic possession, why would the parabattalion bond still be good? Why don't they have to redo it? That's why I thought about in the books, like, wait, what? Okay, into spoilers. And my other moment is kind of like a dislike / what the F moment. The daylight demon. They can multiply like a rabbit. All demons can't go in the daylight. I mean, they can, but it weakens them too much for them to do it. And Jonathan being able to summon demons is like, he can't do that. He also didn't spend his whole childhood in hell either. Why use source material? Anyway, this is all my thoughts for episode 20, which was Besides Still Water, and I will hopefully see you guys for season 3, which starts up in January. I don't know how much of season 3 I'm going to watch before it drives me nuts and I take a break from the show. Or if they're actually going to get their stuff together and actually write the characters how they are in the books. One can hope. Because season 1, they were closer to being in character than they were this last season. So let's hope for the best, right? Peace. Bye.